Hey, what's up and what's going on, everybody? It's Mayo back on the Team BA channel with another settings video. We haven't done one for quite a while now, as you guys can see on the screen, but we're back. A lot of our main members showing you guys our settings, as you guys can see from the hand cam right here. I'm actually on keyboard, if you guys didn't know. I'm sure most of you guys do know that, but a lot of you guys figured out that I've already switched to keyboard. But yeah, I've been on keyboard for 8 months, so I'm gonna go through my settings for you guys. I actually haven't even done a settings video on my channel, so nobody who is subscribed to me has seen my settings, but I'm gonna start off by showing you guys my settings on here, so you guys will get a sneak peek on the Team BH channel before I even post it on my channel. Before we get into the video, guys, smash that like button. Let's get 3,000 likes on the video if you guys want to see a part 3 settings from the rest of Team BH, the members who are not featured in this video, as there is still a lot of members who are not involved in this video that you still would be able to figure out what their settings are if you do want to copy their play style. Anyways, guys, let's get right into my settings. So as you guys see, I play on a 240 hertz monitor. I play 1920 by 1080. Scrolling down, I play on whatever this word is, 𝗧𝗲𝗺 Yep. Have every graphic settings off except for view distance I have on Epic. Going settings, I don't think this really has to do with too much. Toggle sprint off, sprint by default on, auto open doors on. I'll just let you see it. There's nothing really too crazy right here. This I'm not too sure. I play on 100% HUD scale. I know a lot of people play a lot lower. I don't. So my mouse sensitivity, my x-axis is 13% and my y-axis is 13%. My targeting sensitivity and my scope sensitivity is 35.1%. So I have a pretty slow, really slow sensitivity. That's why I'm able to hit a lot of shots, but I do play on 800 dpi. Going on over here, this is controller settings. Oops, I'm not on that no more. Now we're gonna go over to the keybinds. So going to my keybinds, I got the WASD, spacebar to jump, auto run on, crouch is my left shift right here, so my pinky just rests on it, as you guys can see. Fire, mouse button, target, other mouse button. Reload is R, so it's just right there. Move up and click it. Now scrolling down a little bit more, use is V, so I just click it with my thumb, or I move down and click it with my finger. Harvesting tool is 1, so I just move my ring finger right here, click up to 1 to pull out my pickaxe. My weapon slots is 2 is my AR, 3 is my shotgun because it's really easy with my index finger to pull out, and then 4 is trail right after, which is really easy with my index finger, which is like my SMG. And then 5 as well, and then X for a backup, which is usually like floppers or minis or something like that. Crouch while editing buildings, left control. To place my wall is E. To place my ramp is Q. So my fingers can easily touch these. So I can easily build wall and ramps without having to move my fingers too much. And then my floor and pyramid are my 2 side mouse buttons right here. So I just slide my finger across them whenever I want to place a floor and pyramid like this. And then I click this for my ramp and this for my wall. If I need to pull out my pickaxe, I just move it up and go between my ramp like that. Now going down towards place building, just click down. Repair and upgrade, rotate building, change building materials, my right click. Building edit is now F. So I just, from my wall, I just move my index finger between the E for wall and F for edit. Scrolling down, select building edit, reset building edit. It's a scroll wheel. I just scroll my wheel down. I actually don't play middle finger reset like this. A lot of people do play like this. They reset with their middle finger and they click here and click here. I actually just play 2 fingers, so I move my finger over to reset. It would be more efficient to play like this. I'm just haven't took the time to learn it yet. The rest of the stuff is pretty basic. I don't even have most binded because I'm not toxic. You know the vibes. And yeah, the rest of the stuff's pretty basic stuff. Just whatever you kind of want for that stuff. Controllers, that's that. Yeah, that's basically everything for my settings. Let's get into some of the other members. Make sure you smash the like if you guys do enjoy it, and comment who you want to see their settings. If you guys want to see other BH members, comment their name down below. We'll be checking in the comments and we'll make sure they'll be involved in the next settings video. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video.
Hey guys, what is going on? It is 𝗧𝗲 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at my Fortnite settings. So we're going to start off with my X and Y and then go right into my custom keybinds. So to start, let's go right here. Let's skim through all this. 240 frames, 𝗬𝗲𝗺, I play a 1, far, everything low. That's not too important, so we'll skim through this. Sprint by default on, auto open doors I play with on, confirm edit on release I play on, turbo building on, reset building choice on. I think that's all for this pretty much. Let's go over here. Okay, so right here I play with vibration off, I play with build mode, sensitivity multiplier 2.2, edit mode 2.3, X and Y is 61% with a 7% boost on both, and I do play on linear, so not exponential. I play with linear. These are all linear settings. My ADS look, horizontal speed, both 12%, and then boost is 7% again. My left and right dead zone is both 6%, and I think that's it for that. Okay, so this is where the most important part is. So to clarify, I do not play on an Xbox controller. I just heard it's hard to really explain. It almost feels like more responsive. I'm not 100% sure if it's true, but I decided to switch. You guys can try it for yourself. If you play on a PS4 controller, switch to the Xbox One controller platform here and then just remap your binds. So to start, or actually I'm going to switch it to PlayStation 4 just so I can tell you guys what I play on. So circle is jump, square is reload, triangle is switch mode. My pickaxe is my right stick and I edit with touchpad. Control is my left stick right here. Now if I go to build controls, so the middle one, rotate is right on the D-pad, edit is my touchpad again, right stick again is my pickaxe, circle jump, square trap picker place / interact, and triangle is my switch mode. Now for edit controls, I have L1 as my reset, crouch as my repair again, toggle pickaxe, all that same old, jump, circle, triangle, confirm, and R1 as select. So a lot of people originally, I think it starts with R2, that's what default is, but I switched it to R1. It just seems a lot faster to me rather than having to pull down a trigger every time. But I know 𝗧𝗲 and them play with R2, so he's really good with it too, so it's got to be good. But personally, I'm going to go with R1. That's what I've always played on. And again, 0.6 dead zone, and I think that's pretty much it.
Yo, what's up boys, NotLuc here. I got a hand cam in the top left corner of my screen to help better explain my settings, because I'm not going to lie, they're kind of complicated. So getting right into it, we got the video settings. Nothing much here, except I cap at 165 FPS and I play on a 144 Hz monitor. Now we got the game settings. Nothing really here, except that I play confirm edit on release on. I've been on it ever since it came out. Now for the HUD scale settings, nothing there. Mouse and keyboard settings. I play 7% XY sensitivity and 43% scope and targeting sensitivity. Now, something to take note of is that I play 800 DPI. I get asked that question a lot. I'm asset controller, audio settings, they don't really matter. Now the keyboard binds. Now this is where it gets really complicated. So you got the normal binds, right? And once you get to the edit binds, you'll see that I have a second select building edit bind. I have it on G. So the reason that I have this is, say I place a cone, I can press F to edit and then G to edit. Now, when I'm building, I don't normally do this. I just play regular F and left click to edit. But when I'm doing this, when I'm making builds invisible, I can just keep pressing FG, 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 and it's really easy.
Yo, what is going on guys? It's 𝗧𝗲 here, or Russell, and quickly in this video, I'm just going to be going over my settings real quick, why I use these settings, why I like them. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So this stuff right here, stuff doesn't really matter. I use Tritanope 10 because I feel like it just looks the best for montages. Moving on through here, one thing to know is that I do use edit on release. I use edit on release because it's just one less thing to do. All you have to do is you edit, release, and it confirms it for you, which is why I like it. To the stuff that really matters right here. So my sense is I play 44-44, which I wouldn't necessarily consider slow or fast. It's sort of in the middle. Like I know Motion uses something similar to this, Lucid, I believe Scoped does, so this is sort of like a sensitivity to use if you don't want to be too slow or too fast, but it's kind of just in the middle. Whenever I build, it's a 2.0 multiplier, which enables me to build quick and keep up with players who with a higher sense. Edit mode sensitivity, I have it a little bit lower. This, you know, just feels right to me. It helps me edit perfectly. I don't really mess with the turning boosts or anything like that. ADS, look and vertical, horizontal and vertical, I have it at 12-12. This is something that I had to mess around with quite a bit to figure out what I liked, and I found that I liked it at 12-12. Helps me with the best aim. Again, I don't really mess with the turning boost or anything like that. I play linear, and my dead zones I play 7-9, which dead zones is another thing that you sort of have to mess around with on your own. I know like it's different for PS4 and Xbox. I play PS4, so after messing around with this for a while, I found that 7-9 is what I feel comfortable with. And this right here is pretty much my settings, guys. This stuff doesn't really matter. And then these are just my combat controls. Look through quickly. I play PS4, but I have it on the Xbox platform just because I like the way the buttons look better. But these are my controller settings, guys.
Yo, what's good guys? It's 𝗧𝗲𝗺 here, and today I'm going to show you guys my settings. So let's get right into it. I play full screen. I play stretch. I play I believe it's 1700 by 1080. No, it's 1768 by 1080. Play 240 FPS on a 240 Hz monitor. 100 brightness. Try to turn up 10 is the best like for content creation. Makes the colors like stick out more. So like makes it colorful. This is pretty basic stuff. I have motion blur off. Here, any west. Grid by default is on controller. On open doors, I put that on. And I play with confirm edit on release. This is all pretty much basic stuff. At scale, I play at 80% because I'm kind of blind. All this is basic. I don't play keyboard and mouse. How does the controller settings? Builder Pro immediately, I play with that on. Hit it whole time. I don't think I can change that. Vibration off. I play 1.6 build mode and 2.2 edit mode. My sensitivity is kind of low. I play 3939, but I play with 10% boost. Kind of like makes up for it whenever like it makes up for the low sense. You know what I mean? It makes you spin more like quicker. About that 0 off. My EDS 1313. Pretty low, but pretty much get like lasers out of the air a lot. No boost on that. Look dampening time is at 0.12. I play linear, of course. Play more creative. And image to strength 100%. I play 12 dead zones. Pretty high because I don't like to deal with stick drift. So that's why it's pretty high. Put controllers on and I play with it at 1%. This is all my sound settings, pretty basic. Keyboard and mouse, I don't use keyboard and mouse. These are my binds right here. You can see I'm a touchpad editor. Build controls, I don't really need that. Edit controls I reset with R1. So yeah guys, these are my binds and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.
200.
0. We'll just build that thing.
Yo, what's going on guys, it's Sevn here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my settings. So to start it off, I count my frames at 165, my brightness is at 150, and I play on Pro and Up 10. Pro and Up 10, I swear it makes you see the storm way easier, like when you're playing comp and stuff. So right here I have everything on low. If you have your stuff on high, I'm pretty sure your PC runs like way worse. And then go to my senses. I'm on 1.4 edit and 1.4 build. I like to have a slow edit and build because I like my edits to be fluent and I don't like to mess up a lot. And for my look horizontal and vertical speed, they're both 40%. My clips are like based around headshots, so having a low sense, it's easier for me to hit clips and hit more headshots. My turning horizontal boost and turning vertical boost is both 18%. I think having boost just makes my movement way better, so that's why I have them at 18%. My turning boost ramp time is 0. I don't know what that is. Instant boost when building is off. My ADS, look horizontal speed, and vertical speed are both 7%. I like to have these low, so like I get to beam because of the air and stuff. It's way easier. And my horizontal, turning, and vertical boost is both 3%. I play on linear, and of course I have 100% image to strength. To go over my binds, these are my binds. It's not really talk about, they're like basic binds. So yeah guys, those are my settings. Comment the number 7 if you guys think I have the best settings in all of BH.